Hello students, welcome you all back to my channel. I am Hashim Ali Khan here. Presently we are discussing the subject cost accounting and the topic is overheads. So already I have prepared the theory of the term overhead, the concept, the introduction part. I have given the first video. Then second, third video I have done the problems. So you might have watched the short problems, 11 short problems I have done here on the board, and 4 long problems also we have completed. So if you are new to this video, then you have to watch the earlier videos, then only you can be able to understand this. Don't join in the middle. If you want to have the complete knowledge, watch the video from beginning. First I have given the intro video. That intro video you have to watch it, then only you can be able to understand what are overheads, then what is allocation, apportionment of overheads, like that. Then short problems also regarding allocation and apportionment of overheads we have done. So if you are new to my channel, first time if you are watching my channel, then go to the playlist. I have uploaded many videos on different subjects. Select your concerned subject, watch the video to get a complete command on this. Now I'm going to start the next problem on overheads, main problem on overheads, problem number 5. But before that, I expect that my viewers are having a hard copy of all the problems. I have provided the problems in the link under my description. So go to the link, get the hard copy and then watch the problem. Then only you can be able to understand it properly. Come on, see the 5th problem. In a light engineering factory, the following particulars have been collected for 3 monthly period ending 31st December 1982. Compute the departmental overhead rates for each of the department, for each of the production department. So item, production departments A, B, C, service department D and E. So totally 5 departments are there, A, B, C production, D and E are service. Items are given. Direct wages are given for all the departments A, B, C, D, E. And direct material is also given for all the 5 departments. But in the theory video, I told you that direct material and direct wages of production department should not be taken, because they are the part of prime cost. Now we are making overhead summary. So overheads are the expenditure which is over and above prime cost. So we should not take into account prime cost. So don't take direct wages and direct material for A, B, C. We will take direct material and direct wages only for service department D and E. Then staff number of employees, 100, 150, 150, 50, 50. Electricity kilowatt hours, it is given. Light points are given, assets values are given, area is given. This is the information given. Now the expenses of the period were motive power 550 rupees. Now this motive power we have to distribute among all the departments. Now we need what is the basis to be used for distributing this motive power. So motive power will be distributed in the ratio of electricity kilowatt hours. It is given in the problem. Electricity kWh, kilowatt hours. So in the ratio of electricity kilowatt hours, we will distribute motive power. Then lighting. Lighting will be apportioned on the basis of light points. Light points are given in the problem. 10, 16, 4, 6, 4. Then third one is stores overhead. Stores means the place where material are kept. So there is relationship between stores and material. So stores overhead rupees 400 will be apportioned on the basis of material, direct material. Amenities to staff. Amenities ka matlab benefits to staff. This will be apportioned on the basis of number of workers or employees. Staff number is given. Then depreciation. The depreciation 15,000 should be apportioned on the basis of asset value. The asset value is given. So there is relationship between depreciation and asset value. Then repairs and maintenance, same asset value. So depreciation and repairs and maintenance will be apportioned on the basis of asset value. Then general overheads. The general overheads will be apportioned always on the ratio of direct wages. In the theory introduction part, I have explained you. General overheads will be apportioned on the ratio of direct wages. Then rent and taxes. This will be apportioned on the basis of area. Apportion the expense of service department E proportionate to direct wages. One service departments are D and E. So it is saying that E service department overheads will be apportioned in the ratio of direct wages, and that those of service department D in the ratio of 5:2:3 to departments A, B, C respectively. So how to make the reapportionment of service department overheads to production department, specifically given which ratio we have to use. But before making the secondary distribution, we have to make the primary distribution. That means allocation and apportionment of overheads among all departments. Now see here. Primary distribution summary, allocation and apportionment of overheads among all departments. Serial number, overheads, basis of apportionment, total, production departments A, B and C, service department D and E. This is the format already we are using in the last 4 problems. Now first one, direct wages. Direct wages will not be apportioned but allocated. Specifically given how much are the direct wages and direct material for each department. So we are making allocation. And I told you direct material and direct wages will not be taken for production department. It's a part of prime cost. It is not overhead. So we are not taking anything in A, B, C department. Whatever expenditure is incurred in service department, that will be overhead. All the expenditure incurred in service department are overhead, whether it is direct or indirect. Here direct wages and direct material for service department D and E we have taken specifically, right? Now motive power. I told you motive power will be apportioned on the basis of electricity kilowatt hours. So kilowatt hours ratio is given 4:3:2:1:1. So 4 plus 3 is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 550 into 4 by 11, 550 into 3 by 11, 2 by 11, 1 by 11, 1 by 11. We'll get this one. Then lighting, light points. In the ratio of light points are given in the problem. 10, 16, 4, 6, 4. Simplify kare to 2 5s are 10, 2 8s are 16, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4. 5:8:2:3:2. So 8 plus 2, 10, 15, 15, 20. So 5 by 20, 100 into 5 by 20, 100 into 8 by 20, 100 into 2 by 20, 3 by 20, 2 by 20. We'll get these values. Stores overhead, 400 rupees stores overhead as given. It will be apportioned in the ratio of direct material. So direct material of all the departments are 10, 20, 20, 15, 15. Simplify karo, 5 2s are 10, 5 4s are 20, 5 4s are 20, 5 3s are 15, 5 3s are 15. So in this ratio, 4 plus 4, 8, 9, 10, 16. So 2 by 16, 400 into 2 by 16, 400 into 4 by 16, 4 by 16, 3 by 16, 3 by 16. Then amenities to staff. Amenities to staff is given in the problem 1500 rupees. This will be apportioned in the base of staff number. Staff number means number of workers, number of employees. That is given 10, 15, 15, 5, 5. So 5s are divisible by 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, 5 3s are 15, 5 1s are 5, 5 1s are 5. Take the total, 3 plus 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 by 10. 1500 into 2 by 10, 3 by 10, 3 by 10, 1 by 10. Like this. Depreciation is 15,000. It will be apportioned in the base of asset value. The asset value is given in the problem 6, 4, 3, 1, 1. So 10, 13, 14, 15. 6 by 15. 15,000 into 6 by 15. 4 by 15. 3 by 15. 1 by 15. Then repair and maintenance, again asset value. Same ratio. Asset value. So 3,000 को apportion कर दिए. Then general overhead will be apportioned on the basis of direct wages. So direct wages 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. This is given in the problem, direct wages ratio. So 6,000 is apportioned in this ratio. Rent and taxes will be apportioned on the basis of area. So area, problem is area 15, 25, 5, 5, 5. So 5 3s are 15, 5 5s are 25, 5 1s are 5, 5 1s are 5, 5 1s are 5. 8, 9, 10, 11. 275 to 3 by 11. Then 275 to 5 by 11. Like this we have apportioned. We got the total. The total of A, B, C, D, E, all the 5 departments total we got it. Now you find the total of total column. Total of total column. This is the total column. Find out the total of total column 32,825. Now cross check. Again you add up all the 5 departments total. You should get 32,825. Suppose if you have committed any mistake here, that will be rectified. That will be located here. Both ways, the vertically as well as horizontally, the total should be same. Vertically, if you take the total of this, you should get 32,825. And horizontally, if you add up these 5, you should get 32,825. Then only your calculations are correct. We have completed the primary distribution. Now I am coming to the secondary distribution. Secondary distribution summary, reapportionment of service department overheads to production department. So ultimately all overheads of service department will be reapportioned back in production department. Service department should get closed. So two service departments are there, D and E. The total amount of service departments are given 4515, 6010. These amounts should be reapportioned. So as per primary distribution, what is the total of ABC? Here you can find out 8850, 7165, 6285. This is the totals of production department ABC. Now we are reapportioning. Reapportionment of service department overheads D, rupees 4515. Here it is 4515. In the ratio of 5:2:3 given. It is given in the problem. Last sentence it is given. The D department, service department D will be reapportioned in the ratio 5:2:3. And a 5 by 10. 4515 into 5 by 10. 4515 into 2 by 10 and 3 by 10. You will get these values. Similarly, the reapportionment of service department overheads E 6010 in the ratio of direct wages, that is 2:3:4 given. The last sentence of the problem, it has specified that the service department D should be apportioned in the ratio of direct wages. So see what are the direct wages for A department, B department and C department. Only three departments. So ABC department का ratio हो गया 2:3:4. So 3 plus 4, 7, 8, 9. 2 by 9, 3 by 9, 4 by 9. 6010 into 2 by 9, 6010 into 3 by 9, 4 by 9. You will get these values. Now you add up the amounts. Total 12,444, 10,071, 10,310. These are the totals of production department A, B and C. That means D and E are closed. So in these problems, what you have to remember is each of the indirect item in which ratio we have to apportion. The indirect expenditure, the overhead should be apportioned on what basis, that we have to remember. That will not be given in the problem. So here I have shown you. Each item on what basis we have apportioned. That's what you have to remember. Over. So this is the end of problem number 5. Come on students, now we'll start the next problem. That is problem number 6. From the following information, work out the production R rate of recovery. Production R rate of recovery means what is the production overhead per hour, per estimated working hour of the overheads in the department P1, P2, P3. This P1, P2, P3 are the production departments. So we are given the particulars. Particulars are rent, electricity, fire insurance, depreciation, transport. And total is given. Production department P1, P2, P3 is given. Service department S1, S2 is given. So two service departments are there, S1, S2. And 3 production department P1, P2, P3. And already primary distribution is given. There is no need for apportionment. ये first problem है जहां पर already apportioned करके दे दिया है. Simply we have to find out the total of P1, P2, P3, S1, S2. यानी पूरे 5 departments का totaling क्या है? All the values are given. Rent is given 200, 400, 150, 150, 100. Total is 1000. Electricity is given 50, 80, 30, 20, 20, 200. Fire insurance is given 80, 160, 60, 60, 40, 400. Like that for every item of overheads, all the apportioned value is given for all the departments. For all the departments. And estimated working hours are given for P1, P2, P3. So in P1, estimated working hours are 1000. This we require lastly for calculating recovery rate per hour. For calculating overhead recovery rate per hour, we need this working hours lastly. Now it is not required. Next, it is given expenses of service department S1 and S2 are apportioned as under. Service department S1 or S2 को apportion कैसा करेंगे? To P1, P2, P3. Here it is given S1 is giving 30% to P1, 40% service to P2, 20% to P3 and 10% to S2. That means S1 is giving the service not only to P1, P2, P3 but also to S2. Similarly, S2 is giving 10% to P1, 20% to P2, 50% to P3 and 20% to S1. So it is inter-service departments. One service department is providing the service not only to production department but also to other service department. S1 जो सर्विस दे रहा वो P1, P2, P3 को भी दे रहा और S2 को भी दे रहा, और S2 जो सर्विस दे रहा P1, P2, P3 as well as S1. So it is called inter-service department. So whenever inter-service departments are there, we have different methods of reapportionment. तो उसके लिए repeated distribution method and simultaneous equation method. In short problems, one problem I have shown you for both repeated distribution as well as simultaneous equation. Now in this problem we will apply simultaneous equation method. Now see carefully. Primary distribution summary. Particulars are given in the problem, all the overheads. Rent, electricity, fire insurance, plant depreciation, transport. Everything is given in the problem. And totals are given and individual values are also given. We have not calculated all these values. All the values are given in the problem, already apportioned. Simply what we need is total. We need the total of P1, P2, P3, S1, S2. So we have taken the total of all the departments. Now cross check, take the total of totals and the total horizontally of all the values, you should get 6,000. That's all. Now we have to find out inter-service departments. The service department S1 and S2 are inter-service department. That is S1 provides service to S2 and S2 provides service to S1. So here we can now apply simultaneous equation method to find the total of S1 and S2 after receiving inter-services. After receiving inter-services, what is the total of service department S1 and S2? These total 630 and 510 are before receiving the service from other service department. Before receiving the service from other service department is the total. But we need what is the total of S1 and S2 after receiving the service from other service department. उसके लिए क्या करेंगे? Let the total of S1 be X. Suppose करेंगे. Let the total of S1 is the first department. Total of S1 be X. And the total of S2 will be Y. We have supposed. Now what is X? Total of S1 department. S1 department का total 630 है. Without receiving service from other service department. Without receiving service from other service department 630 plus. Now S1 is getting 20% service from S2. 20% service from S2. So S2 we have supposed Y. S2 we have supposed Y. So 20% of Y. So total of S1. The total of S1 is 630 plus 20% of Y. Y का मतलब S2 है. Similarly a Y. Y is nothing but the total of S2. Total of S2 is Y. So Y is equal to what is the total of Y without receiving the service? 510. Without receiving the service from S1, the total is 510. So 510 plus. How much service S2 is getting from S1? How much service S2 is getting from S1? It is given in the problem 10%. S2 is getting 10% service from S1. S1 का total क्या है? X है. The total of S1 is X. So 10% of X. In other simple words, I can say the total of S1 is 630 plus 20% of Y. And Y is equal to 510 plus 10% of X. X is the total of S1 and Y is the total of S2. Now इसको simplify करेंगे. X is equal to 630 plus 20% का मतलब 0.2. 20% means 0.2. 0.2y. Y is equal to 510 plus 10% का मतलब 0.1x. These are the two equations. ये equations को solve करके हमको x और y का value चाहिए. We need the value of x and y by solving these two equations. अब x के नीचे x लेंगे, y के नीचे y लेंगे. That will be better. So this 0.2y is on RHS. So I am bringing this 0.25 to LHS. So plus will become minus. So I am writing x minus 0.2y is equal to 630. Similarly, this x is on RHS. I am taking it to the LHS. So plus will become minus. Minus 0.1x plus y is equal to 510. ताकि x के नीचे x रहना, y के नीचे y रहना. That's why I have taken here. Now I want to cancel x. x को कैंसिल करने के लिए कोएफिशिएंट शुड बी सेम. Here the coefficient of x is 0.1, but here the coefficient of x is 1. So I will multiply the first equation with 0.1. Multiply the first equation with 0.1. तो 0.1 से अगर फर्स्ट इक्वेशन को मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो 0.1x 0.2 into 0.1 0.02y 0.1 into 630 63. Second equation as it is I have copied. Now what will happen? Plus 0.1x minus 0.1x will get cancelled. So plus 1 minus 0.02. तो here 1 y का मतलब 1y. Y means 1y. So 1 minus 0.02 you will get 0.98y is equal to 63 plus 510 573. Y is equal to 573 divided by 0.98 585. We got the value of y. What is y? The total of S2. The total of S2. तो y आ गया 585. यहां पर y का टोटल S2 का टोटल 510 था, but without receiving the service from other service department. दूसरे सर्विस डिपार्टमेंट से भी सर्विस नहीं लिए तब 510 था, लेने के बाद कितना हो गया 585. Similarly, substituting the value of y in equation, y we got it. Now first equation क्या है? x minus 0.2y is equal to 630. ये इक्वेशन में y का वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे. इन प्लेस ऑफ y आई एम राइटिंग 585. तो x minus 0.2 into 585 117 is equal to 630. Take this 117 to RHS, so minus will become plus. 630 plus 117 747. X is equal to 747. What is x? The total of S1 after receiving the service from other service department. The total of service department S1 and S2 after receiving inter services are S1 is equal to 747 and S2 is equal to 585. यही करना है हमको कि after receiving the service from other service department, what is the total of S1 and S2? So total of S1 and S2 are this one. Now we can distribute this between P1, P2 and P3. Now reapportionment of service department overheads to production departments. Now as per the primary distribution P1, P2, P3 already you have it here. P1 1380, 2190, 1290. This P1, P2, P3 as per the primary distribution. Now reapportionment of service department S1 rupees 747. S1 का total 747. In the ratio of 30%, 40%, 20%. It is given in the problem. Last line it is given. S1 is giving service 30% to P1, 40% to P2 and 20% to P3. We are not taking how much it is giving to S2 because already we have taken here. अब खाली 30, 40, 20%. तो 747 into 30% 224. 747 into 40% 299. 747 into 20% 149. That's it. That's it. Now reapportionment of service department S2 585. S2 का 585. In the ratio of 10%, 20%, 50% given in the problem. Last line it is given. S2 is providing 10% to P1, 20% to P2, 50% to P3. So 585 into 10%, 59. 585, 20%, 117. 585, 50%, 293. That's all. Now take the total. The total overheads are 1663 P1, 2606 P2 and 1732 P3. Total overheads we got. Now estimated working hours. In the problem it is given how many working hours are there in P1, P2, P3. It is given in information. So 1000, 2500 and 1800. Now ultimately it is asking you to calculate production R rate of recovery. Production R rate of recovery. It simply means what is the overhead rate per hour. The meaning of this is overhead rate per hour. एक घंटे को कितना overheads होगा. तो total overheads divided by working hours. तो total overheads are 1663 divided by 1000 1.66. 2606 divided by 2500 1.04. 1732 divided by 1800 0.96. This is called production hour rate of recovery or overhead rate per hour. That's all. So this is the end of problem number 6. So one more problem, we'll do it on this overhead recovery. Then we have to start the machine hour rate problems. Hope you are satisfied with my explanation. If you are satisfied, give a like to the video, share it in your group, in your friends, and subscribe my channel if you are not subscribed yet. And don't forget to press the bell icon, because it will give you notification of the new videos which I am uploading every day. So we'll continue in the next session.